explain the effects of sugary food on children's behavior. How do children act after they have eaten foods with lots of sugar? So let's do this. So what are some foods with a lot of sugar in them? Chimai, do you know?
Candy.
Candy has lots of sugar. Okay. Chocolate has
Ice cream.
ice cream. Okay. Candy has lots of sugar in it. Okay. So candy, chocolate, ice cream, sodas like Coke and Sprite and Fanta, those all have loads of sugar in them, right? So what the prompt is asking is, how do children act or behave after they have eaten or drank foods or drinks with lots of sugar? So let's say, Bill, what do you think? How do you act when you have had a big candy bar? Do you act normal and calm or crazy? Crazy, right? So that would be one of the effects, that you have lots of energy and you act crazy. Okay, so I was asking if we could do an outline. So an outline would be, we need to include, let's say, where is it? A topic sentence, what your first paragraph is going to be about, what your second paragraph is going to be about, and a conclusion, right? Not an entire paragraph, just a short outline to tell me what your plan is to write about. Just the planning for the essay. If we have time to do this today, then we'll do it together, but we have, you see the words in bold here? I'll highlight them for you. Topic sentence, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. Those are the only things you need to write. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. That's what an outline is. It's a short plan for your essay. And then when you go to write your essay, that's where you add more facts, more details, more information to support your topic. So also I'm sending the homework home after class. So you should receive it, or your mom should receive it in an email. So make sure every night when mom and dad come home, ask them to check their email and to see if they have any homework worksheets for you. Because I'm going to send another homework home today. Okay? All right. Let's talk about cause and effect signal words and phrases. So when we are writing about cause and effect relationships, we have special words that tell readers that we are talking about cause and its effects. Does anyone know what the cause and effect signal word is? Sarah, can you tell me one of them? Because is the first cause and effect word we have. So that makes, do you know any cause and effect signal words or phrases? How could so? Okay, so if so, very good. Say, Jon Snow, what's another one? Since. Right? Since is another cause and effect signal word. Okay? Since this happened, this other thing happened. Okay? Or I drank water. Sorry, since I was thirsty, I drank water. Okay? Does anyone know any more signal words or phrases? Remember, a phrase is just a group of words. Let's see, do you know any signal words?
As a result.
Thus, yes, thus is a good one. Okay, and then the other one I have on here is Okay, so let's look at the signal word because. So we found our clue that we're going to talk about a cause and effect relationship. So Lingxi, can you read me the sentence that has the word because in it?
This is because natural living things spaces in zoos help keep the pets healthy and allow new visitors to learn about the animals.
Okay, very good. So this is going to be one of our cause and effect relationships. So we're going to look for a cause, and this cause has 2 effects. Okay, so who can tell me in this sentence, what is the cause? B, have natural living spaces for big cats. Okay, so that's going to be our cause. Okay, and what's an effect of this cause here? You can tell me, what is one of the effects of having natural?
The natural living spaces in zoos help keep cats healthy.
Okay, so we know that natural living spaces in zoos is our cause, and the effect is the cats are healthy. Can we say big cats are healthy because they have natural living spaces?
Yes.
Yes, we can. So that is one cause and effect relationship. What's our other effect of natural living spaces in zoos?
And allow zoo visitors to learn about the animals.
Okay, very good. So our second effect is zoo visitors are able to learn about the animals. What is the cause here? And what's the effect? And we figured out that there are two effects for the same cause. So this is our introduction paragraph. So the essay is about zoos having natural living spaces for cats, and we have two effects of that. So how many body paragraphs did we see in the whole essay? Dino, do you remember? How many body paragraphs do we have? Our introduction paragraph. Okay, and then how many body paragraphs do we have, Dino? Now, remember, body paragraphs are just the facts and details in the middle of our essay. So our introduction paragraph is the first one. How many detail paragraphs do we have? Paragraph, right? And then after the introduction, we have body paragraphs.
2.
So we have two body paragraphs.
2.
Two. So we have two effects for this one cause. So we can organize our essay into body paragraph 1, effect number 1. Body paragraph number 2, effect number 2. Let's move on to another paragraph in the living in spaces that are like their natural habitats is good for the big cats since they feel more comfortable than they would in cages. They exercise and play, which keeps them fit. They also sleep better so they don't get sick as often. And they are able to behave like wild animals. All of these things have a positive effect on their health. So what kind of cause and effect keywords or clue words do we see in this paragraph? Kent, do you see any?
Oh, I see so. I see so.
Okay. Where do you see it? Read me the sentence.
So they don't get sick as often.
Okay, very good. So what's the first part of that sentence?
They also sleep better, so they don't get sick as often.
Okay, so our word so tells us, hey, we have a cause and effect relationship here. Okay.
Yes.
Do you see another cause and effect word?
Since.
Since. Okay, can you read me the sentence with the word since in it?
Living in spaces that are like their natural habitats is good for the big cats since they feel more comfortable than they would in cages.
Okay, very good. So our word since is a signal that there's a cause and relationship, cause and effect relationship there. So living in spaces that are like their natural habitats is good for the big cats since they feel more comfortable there. More comfortable than they would in cages. So, does anyone see a cause in this sentence? What is the cause here, and what would be the effect?
I think it is living in spaces that are like their natural habitat is good for the big cats since they
Okay, so I just want one cause in this sentence.
living in spaces that are like their natural habitat.
Okay, so living in spaces that are like their natural habitats. Okay, and what is the effect of this?
The big cat, the effect is the big cats, they feel more comfortable than they would in cages.
So our cause is they live in spaces that are like natural habitats, and the effect is that they are more comfortable. And they also sleep better, so they don't get sick as often. So James, do you see a cause in this sentence? They sleep better, they don't get sick as often. Which one is the cause?
Sleep better.
Okay, so we can say they sleep better and What is the effect of them sleeping better?
They don't get sick as often.
They don't get sick as often. Okay, so cause they sleep better, effect they don't get sick as often. So we have all of these things have a positive effect on their health. So in this sentence, we're going to say that our effect is they have positive health. Okay, and positive health means good health. The positive effect on their health, and that simply means that they all have good health or they are healthy. So what things have a positive effect on their health? When we say all of these things, what things are we talking about?
They're
we go back
living
to the
in natural living spaces, and it helps them sleep better.
Okay, so natural living spaces. All right, let's go back to the paragraph. So living in spaces that are like their natural habitats is good for the big cats. Okay. So we want to know the three things that have a positive effect on their health.
They exercise and play, which keeps them fit.
Okay.
Exercise and play.
Exercise and play. Okay, mid A, what's another one?
They sleep better.
Okay, so we want to make sure we're looking for things that are in our actual paragraph. And what is another thing?
They feel more comfortable than they would in just regular cages.
Okay, so that's just our topic sentence, but we have here, they exercise and play, they sleep better, and they are able to do what? What's our last thing?
They are able to behave like wild animals.
Very good. They sleep better, they're able to act like wild animals. And our effect for this, so all of these causes lead to one effect, and we've already said that is that they are healthy. We'll say healthy animals. Relationship where we've had one cause with more than one effect, and now we have many causes leading to the same effect. Okay, so the last paragraph. As a result of natural living spaces in zoos, zoo visitors learn about the habitats of big cats and how the cats behave in them. Visitors can see the plants and the land features of the area where the cats live in the wild. Also, visitors can watch how big cats would move around, play, and sleep in the wild.
Okay.
What's the first few words of the paragraph?
As a result.
We have as a result. Okay, so let's look at this cause and effect relationship. As a result of living spaces in zoos, zoo visitors learn about the habitats of big cats and how the cats behave in them. So, Jon Snow, what is our cause here? Is it natural living spaces in zoos? Or is it zoo visitors learn about the habitats of big cats and how cats behave in them? What's our cause? Is it natural living spaces or zoo visitors can learn about big cats?
Natural living space.
Okay, very good. So I have natural living spaces in zoos. And Dino, what is our effect? What happens because zoos have natural living spaces?
Visitors can learn about the habits of big cats and how cats behave in them.
Okay, so zoo visitors can learn about the habitats of big cats and how the cats behave in them. We have our signal words up at the top. We have because, so, if, then, as a result, and since. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take these, each number has 2 or 3 events, and you are going to put them into one sentence together using a cause and effect signal word. So let's do the first one together. The bus broke down, 10 students were late to school. So how can we write this as a cause and effect sentence? Kent?
The bus broke down, so 10 students were late for school.
We have a different way that we can do this. There's more than one way to write cause and effect sentences.
Since the bus broke down, 10 students are late for school.
Since the bus broke down, 10 students were late for school. I have another worksheet for you for homework. So number 2, I left my video game all night. My battery is... Okay, my battery is dead because I left my video game on all night. Okay, so if it cuts us off, hop back on, please. All right, Mitzi, what do you think?
Students exercise an hour a day so they are healthier.
Okay, what about Elsa? Can you do number 4, please? People ride bikes to work people are healthier, the city has less pollution. So we have 3 events
People
here.
ride bikes to work, so people are healthier and the city has less pollution.
Okay, very good. So our cause, people ride bikes to work, and we have 2 effects here. People ride bikes to work, so people are healthier and the city has less pollution.